Hello everyone, welcome to my Jumbo Cactuar Reanimator live stream, mono black standard deck. It has a turn 4 combo potential with lots of other ways to win, and I just explained the whole deck before I hit go live on YouTube, so let's do it again. Alright, so the key cards here are Arden the Usurper and Jumbo Cactuar. Arden the Usurper is an 8 cost that we normally are never going to cast out of hand. We want to get him in the graveyard and bring him back with a Zombify effect or Valgavoth's Faithful. Arden, once he hits the field before combat, can yank something out of any graveyard, your own graveyard or your opponent's graveyard, and make it a 5/5 base black demon with Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. So Legend Rule, you kind of have to look out for that a little bit, but we're not worried about Legend Rule because the only card we really ever want to bring back with Arden is Jumbo Cactuar. That way, as soon as Arden hits, Jumbo Cactuar hits as a Haste, Menace, Lifelink, 5/5 base with this ability. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9999 plus 0 until end of turn. So they're going to take 10,000 damage, you're going to gain 10,000 damage. Obviously that's super overkill, but very, very fun to accomplish. So ideally you can do this on turn 4. The way you do this on turn 4 is with all these other effects in the deck. Milling yourself with Gnawing Vermin 2 at a time. Go for the Throat and Valgavoth's Faithful. Well, Go for the Throat just buys you time. There are a lot of bombs in the set and the standard already that this essentially kills 90% of the field. Obviously everything except non-artifact creatures for 2 mana. Really, really good for black. Lively Dirge is a really key card because it helps you immediately dump Arden into the yard or Jumbo Cactuar into the yard. Just directly. And if you happen to have 5 mana, you can actually cast both parts of this and it can be really, really useful. Abyssal Harvester is a card that I wish I had 2 more of. I would cut the 2 Commune with Evil probably, or the 2 Eerie Soul Tender. I haven't decided yet, but I think this could really be useful as well. If you get it out on turn 3 and then you happen to mill Arden on turn 4, then you can bring him back immediately with this tap effect. You don't have to go to combat with him, you can just bring in Arden on turn 4 and then do the Cactuar yank or whatever else is good in here, like Overlord of the Balemerc sometimes can be good to pull back too, because it is just a big body already. But a 5/5 Menace, Lifelink, Haste is already good, but with the plus 10,000 damage, obviously it's a game ender. So we have Zombify, which is a 4 mana return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We have Valgavoth's Faithful, which is Zombify on a stick. Almost exact same thing, 4 cost, only as a sorcery. You just throw away Valgavoth's Faithful and you get Arden or Jumbo Cactuar out of it. So yeah, lots and lots of mill. Eerie Soul Tender mills 3 cards. It's a creature, can be a good blocker, a blocker for 1 turn, whatever. And while it's dead in your graveyard, it actually has a secondary effect to help bring back either Valgavoth's Faithful or Abyssal Harvester, some other res effect. So all the cards work really well so far. It is mono black. There is a red-black version as well. I just don't have any rare wild cards left, so I didn't want to have to build the whole red-black land base. I thought, you can do this mono black. The only time you're going to really get blocked up is if you draw a bunch of Jumbo Cactuars and Ardens, but the fact that we have so much mill and Lively Dirge means that even if you're holding 1 or 2 Cactuars and Ardens that you're never going to cast, it doesn't matter that much. Most of your interaction is happening with your graveyard and not your hand. So yeah, we're going to hit standard best of 1 ranked with this. The deck list is in the description, the MTG Goldfish. I'm going to move my camera back. And we're gonna... I also built Kuja Wizards red-black, so it's kind of fun, but... standard play, Jumbo Cheater. So I was testing the deck and tuning it a little against just random field. I don't know if the people I was playing were better, worse, pro, noob, whatever, because it wasn't ranked. It was just standard play, and that's where a lot of people go to test their brews. And I just wanted to make sure the engine worked. And the engine works pretty well. So we're gonna pick Jumbo Cheater. We're gonna make sure our cosmetics are what we want. Cloud, Chocobo. Let's do, with a Jumbo Cactuar Reanimator, what should be an appropriate card back? I did unlock Vincent, so I think I just want to use Vincent as a mono black deck. Also, if you're in chat and you have questions, please say whatever's on your mind. I'm here streaming to answer questions and talk about myself, and hope that you will lurk and like and subscribe and all that stuff as we get started here. Standard ranked, Jumbo Cheater. I'm currently Silver 2, best of 1, yeah. I got to Silver 2 with Kuja Wizards. If you're interested in the Kuja Wizards deck, I can review that as well, but this is the one we're gonna try to win with and try to tune as I get more wild cards. I'm prohibited by rare wild cards right now. I have also been playing drafts. I went 4 and 3 with my first red-white equipment deck, and currently I have a blue-white equipment deck running on that. Okay, so not the best opening hand. We have no way to get this Cactuar to the yard, but we do have a line of play, so I'm going to keep it anyway. I want to see if 2-land hands can get there more often than not. I'm not super concerned about my rank. It's more about learning this deck right now, and we're only in silver, so it doesn't super matter anyway. Hitting gold is like an achievement that you can get in Magic Arena, so that would be cool. But another Cactuar, so that's not great, but we do have Lively Dirge to make sure Cactuar number 3 or 4 get there. We're gonna mill ourselves. At the beginning of this, I was constantly targeting the enemy and then going, wait, no, I need to mill. I'm not milling you, I'm milling me. All right, so Swamp and Vermin don't matter. That's my 4th Vermin in the top 9 cards. This deck is not shuffled. Escape Tunnel, so it makes me think he's a green landfall deck. And that is a tough deck to fight, but hopefully we get our go for the throat or he doesn't kill me before we can reanimate. Ride the Shupa. Another Swamp, another Mill. Self. Go for the throat. Arden. Arden is in the yard. Arden's Yarden. This guy's probably like, what? What's all these? How many rats do you have? Are these plague rats? So Arden is in the yard. Lively Dirge will target Cactuar. Actually, let's not do it yet. Let's attack first. Okay. Pay 3. Jumbo Cactuar. Okay, so now all we need is a reanimate effect. That's either going to be Valgavoth's Faithful or Zombify. This guy's going to get bigger and bigger, but hopefully we can just ignore it. I don't see it. I pretend I do not see. So he's making a big fat fatty stomper. I think that's going to allow me to land Valgavoth's Faithful. I hope it does. He's just spamming those lands. 28-28. Go for the throat, please. Can I get a go for the throat or a zombify? Go for the throat or a zombify. Please, top deck. One of those. How many throats are in the yard? 1. Okay, I need zombify, please. That's insane. Wait a second. He could do all that. Wait a second. Did he just out-combo me? How did he even do that? Can I see a hand history of that? Is there a hand history in this game? View battlefield. Alright, here we go. Ordeal of Nylea. How did he do all that? Escape Tunnel. Okay, wait. So rides the Shoe Puff. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. This creature enters with a +1. Whenever a land you control enters, double the number of +1/+1. So he just played... What is it? Ordeal of Nylea. Whenever enchanted creatures attack, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more +1 sacrifices or when you sacrifice. Wow! That's a crazy combo! I guess, yeah, it wouldn't even matter if I had a blocker. So he hit the nuts. There's nothing saying that I wouldn't also hit the nuts. but yeah, he's... There's another combo to try out, I guess. Rides the Shoe Puff, Nylea. Let me just take a note of that. Ride. Green. Rides the Shoe Puff. Oh, I didn't mean to craft necessarily. Gotta be careful with that. Hydra. Mistborn. I do have 2 of those already. Nylea? Was that what it's called? Ordeal of Nylea. That's all he played? Escape Tunnel? Land? not green. There we go. Okay, yeah, so he just played Rides a Shoe Puff, then Hydra, then Ordeal of Nylea, and one Escape Tunnel, and it was a 58-58. Absolutely insane. Alright, so we're gonna... yeah. Definitely save that for later. For a mono green. Alright. Back in. 0-1 is the count. I see we have 18 concurrent viewers. Hello everybody, welcome to my Magic stream. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about Final Fantasy set. I'm here to chat and play. This is an easy deck to play, so we'll try another 2-lander. We probably would have got 4 on 4. Auto pay, mill myself. Not good. No goods, I should say. Arden in hand, not the best, but we have an Overlord impending. He's gonna mill a bunch. And we can bring back whatever. Eerie Soul Tender. All attack. I'm just buying turns. These rats do not matter to me. Basically nothing until turn 4 or 5 matters to me. Yeah. Okay, Swamper. I could do another Bailmerk. I think having a body is fine. Alright, Cactuar hit the field. Did we have an Arden yet? We do not. So we got one of 2 combo pieces. Easy block there. So we will probably march out Valgavoths. If I hit a 4th land, we'll do Soul Tender Valgavoths. What is he doing? Hit my face, please. Also notice my name is Ask Joshy Twitch. You can't change your name on Arena unless you do like a customer service request, so I may request Ask Joshy YouTube. Is my portrait in a bad place because it covers up the card here? Maybe down here then? We'll just be in the corner? That's probably better. There's nothing down here except my turn, basically. I think my opponent's AFK or I disconnected. I don't know what happened. There's only one target. I honestly don't know what's happening here. Arena bug? Shouldn't his timer start? Yeah. I'll take a free win. I am not above that. Give me that gold. Hello. Okay. We did not get our land, so I'm less concerned about Valgavoths. We still don't have Arden in the yard, so we'll try to get that. Missed. He's going to be a 5/5 soon. That's nice. Okay, we think our opponent's AFK or disconnected, so this might take a second. Mono red is the most prevalent best of 1 ladder deck there is. And Eerie Soul Tender eats mice. Looks like he's AFK. So what I can do now is... I still don't have Arden in the yard, but I do have Cactuar. Which means I could bring it back with Valgvoss Faithful. Once I have 4 mana. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Hey, we're almost silver 2, or silver 1. Oh, it says we have 27 concurrent viewers now. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Please do ask questions, comments. We're 1-1 now. Fraghead Fred. I'm also playing the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, if you guys didn't notice that. Okay, 2 Ardens in hand is kind of rough, but we do have Lively Dirge to make sure we get an Arden, so I'm not that concerned. We gotta see if we have to see if it's playable. I mean, honestly, this is all testing. Mill self. Okay, I'm still milling, right? Yeah, 2 lands. No key pieces yet. Okay, he might be playing the red-black version of our deck. I don't know what Mirix does. Okay, he might not be. I had no play. That's really unlikely for this deck. Yeah, he's not playing our deck. Okay. A third Arden? Okay, that's... What are you doing to me, game? That's just annoying. Against mono red, you're gonna give me 3 Arden in hand against mono red. You know that's my weakness. That's like a double weakness. That's like a kneecapping. That doesn't normally happen. We'll try a 2-lander. Only 1 key card there. Play him if you got him, because you can always bring it back. And we have a Zombify in hand anyway. So they might irrationally hate on this card, not realizing I already have Zombify. Or maybe they won't play any cards. Red-white. Balemerk, impending, mill 4, return something. If you want to. So I'll return Soul Tender. Good blocker. I'm just trying to stay alive against Heartfire Hero, so we'll save him as a blocker as well. No need to attack for 1, we're gonna hit for 10,000. It's very all or nothing. That's the funny thing about the combo too, to me. It's certainly all or nothing. Dang, we've already got 4 watch hours on this. I've only been playing 18 minutes. You guys are great. I'm gonna stream Magic more. Voice of Victory, gross. Obviously fine with that. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Alright. Can I hit a key piece? I got 1. Did I get both? No, just 1. So currently we have just Cactuar in the yard. Another mouse. He did not play anything. Okay. Lively Dirge, throw Arden in the yard. Make him Yarden. And he's always the first one because of alphabetical order. So now turn 4, when we get our 4th land, we're hitting that combo. No attacks. And this guy could become a 5/5, why not? We got the pieces in the yard. What is he going to do about it? I need one more land. There is some graveyard hate in Standard, and I do expect to see it a lot more after this weekend. War Leader's Call. +1/+1. And deals damage to opponents. Okay. Mobilize. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this mouse. I already like your deck? Good. It's all or nothing. Here we go. Please land. Give me that land. Oh, here it is. Alright. So this is the combo. Zombify. Arden. Pay. Go to combat. My graveyard. Jumbo Cactuar. It defaults to their graveyard, which I think is interesting. All attack. Win the game! So that was turn 5. We missed the land drop on 4. But we needed it to hit the combo anyway. Soundboard. You gotta love soundboard. The deck list is in the description of the stream, by the way, for everybody who is interested. And tell them Ask Joshy sent you if you if you ever play it. It's very cheap to build in paper too, and it's not perfect yet, so I'm gonna probably keep editing. I'm just gonna point out one more time since we have some newer viewers in. Jumbo Cheater, here is the deck list. Can you see it over my head? Yeah, just Rogue's Passage is that last one. Make a creature unblockable. But yeah, Arden and Cactuar need to be in the graveyard, and then Zombify, Valgavoth's Faithful, or Abyssal Harvester can all bring it back. Bring back Arden, who brings back Cactuar. Or whatever. Bring back Arden no matter what, because he's already a bomb. I want 2 more Harvesters, and I would cut either the Soul Tenders or Commune with Evil. I haven't decided yet, but I'm out of wild cards, so that's where we're at. I think Abyssal Harvester is nasty, because you can actually bring something back at the end of your opponent's turn, even. With the tap effect. Anyway. An opponent stole my Cactuar with Abyssal Harvester of his own, and I was like, I have to have that in my deck. And I had 1 already. But I didn't have 3. That I think 3 would be a good sweet spot. Okay, so again we're gonna try a two-lander. Like Zoolander? 2-lander? Insane MTG 1992 is my opponent. We milled a Rogue's Passage and an Eerie Soul Tender. Don't need to go for the throat. Get another Vermin. Mill Self. No hits. We're gonna throw Arden in the yard. And not reveal our Cactuar yet. Although we do have Rogue's Passage, so I'm thinking about it now. Rogue's Passage plus Cactuar is also just a win on the spot most of the time. If you have 5 mana, including Rogue's Passage. 4 and Rogue's Passage. Is that a red-white? What are you putting in the chat there, Zoms? Looks like a lockdown deck? Or are those all the hate cards? Okay, Valgavoth's Faithful can come out. Overlord of the whatever. I can go for the throat that, right? Red-white mobilize, gotcha. Enchantment. Okay, so I can't until it's a creature. Got it. Should I just kill a moth right now? No, let's save it. Okay, so we do have the unblockable now, but we don't have a Cactuar in the yard. We have Arden, so I can crack for Arden. He can bring back whatever, like Eerie Soul Tender, and that's already big, so we're going to do that. Here we go. I kind of want to... I don't need to save Rogue's Passage, unless I'm going to use it, so let's bring back Arden. Auto pay. Soul Tender. And then just attack with everything. Menace Lifelink 5/5 already is pretty mean, even without the Cactuar. It's historic, but it's new. The combo with Devilish Valet is diabolical. Cool, I'll have to take a glance at that as well. If there's a deck list link, I know you can't post links in chat, but I think if you separate like if you just write like whatever.com/ blah 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 blah, it might still work. I don't know. Gnawing Vermin, target a creature you don't control. Yep, obviously. Okay, so what board wipe did he do there? Okay, no, not a big deal, because I can bring something back again. And it doesn't even matter what it is. Mill myself. Try and get a Cactuar. No. Attack. Win the game? Okay. Oh. There we go. It's using the alchemy card they added called Waystone Guidance. Ah. I'll have to look up Devilish Valet and Waystone Guidance. Where's Devilish Valet? I'll Google it. Trample, haste, alliance. Whenever another creature you control enters, double Devilish Valet's power until end of turn. Gotcha. And then you said Waystone Guidance. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever you cast your first creature spell each turn, that spell gains mobilize too. Gotcha. Wow. I can see the potential right there. Alright. Can we get gold? Going for gold. Is that Noctis? He looks cool. That's a cool art. Keep 7. We got rats. We got dirge. We got removal. Mill self. Did not hit. He's milling. What is he milling for? What are you milling for over there? Is he 5 color? No, he's just Bant. Mill myself. More land? Was that 4 land in the yard? Rakshasa's Bargain. He's filtering his deck. We can dirge Arden to the yard. Or, yeah, let's do that. All attack. Usually they don't notice what you've done either. Sometimes they're just like, what just happened? Or what did he do? And they don't investigate. I have 3 Go for the Throat in my hand. So how's this deck working so far? We did combo out on turn 5 to hit for 10,000 and gain 10,000 life. The other games have been kind of wonky. They've basically been crammed hands. My hands have been awful, the ones that we lost. Okay, so let's do Balemark. Balemark, excuse me, because we can return something. Might as well. Alright, we hit Cactuar, no Arden, still no... Oh, they're both there. Decline. They are both there. So now all we need is a res effect. So we have 9 res effects that we can try to hit. We need a 4th land and a res effect, so we're actually 2 cards behind. We gotta stall a little bit. But combo is in the yard, ready for us to pop it. If I draw, yeah. 3 Go for the Throat is crazy because I only have 4 in the deck, you know. He's got a Cactuar in the yard, I just saw that. 2, 3 Cactuars and an Arden. Okay, he's doing the same thing. he's doing a Bant version. Oh gosh. Harvester won't work unless we mill it, but at least that is an option. And we could get other stuff back in the meantime, potentially. And you can cast that at the end of his turn once he doesn't have Summoning Sickness and steal his... I could steal his Jumbo Cactuars too. If he mills one during the turn. Cut down, yeah, okay. I was using cut downs, but Go for the Throat was more consistent. Arden gives them haste. So my combo is you bring Arden to the field and then he brings Jumbo Cactuar. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste, and he makes Cactuar Demon. And we don't have the land yet, so I'm just gonna hold up mana for Go for the Throat because I'm scared. He's got combo in the yard, I have combo in the yard. I don't know who's gonna hit first. I need a land. If I hit 1 land, I'll combo. It's sad that we don't have a 4th land, because I think I milled like 100 of them. Yeah, I milled 5. My first 4 mills were all land. Evil Reawakened. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 counters on it. Resolve. Go for the Throat, obviously. Do not res Cactuar, do not collect $100. Fourth land. Now I combo Zombify. Arden. Wait. Yes. Auto pay. Does he have a way to stop my Arden? Bitter Triumph. Okay, so we both blocked each other once now. We're both trying to combo our Arden Cactuar. He's probably gonna hit before me. That was my best shot. That's the first time somebody stopped my Arden. Dang, yeah, he got it. So he's gonna demonstrate the combo here for us. Yeah. So if you can bring back Arden, he can bring back Cactuar. Except he did it with all these lands, 8 lands and Bant colors. And I had the combo the same time. I just didn't hit my 4th land drop on time. So I kind of like the mono black. Let's try again. That is the first time I've run into Bant Cactuar Reanimator. I've seen red black Cactuar Reanimator before. So there's actually many different people trying this. The Bant one seems so complicated. I guess he is filtering a lot, whereas I'm just like slamming the graveyard with mill. It's good to know there's another revive effect though that I hadn't considered, which was the return evil or whatever. Oh no. Okay, it looks like my internet had a little blip there. Might have some latency here. I don't want to end stream unless we have to. Because if I stop and start, it'll interrupt. It's dropping a lot of frames. 40, 40, 40. I'm going to try to reconnect. Gnawing Vermin. I also have some suggestions for your combo deck. If you can keep it mono black, I'm happy to hear it. Because the whole reason it's mono black is I don't have wild cards. 700 bucks, man. Hello, I was also playing Cactuar, but just like a red-black splash of white. Use red to draw a discard. Yeah, so there's lots of versions. I just don't have the dual lands, so I'm trying to make mono black work the best I can. The first one I saw was a Rakdos red-black version. Yeah, I was gonna make you go Jund. Yeah. We don't need to return, so decline. Don't need to attack. We're just playing solitaire over here. Yeah, the red version obviously has the benefit of being able to pitch Arden and Cactuar. If he's in your hand already, you can filter, and that is the big roadblock for mono black. Is if it's in your hand, it's generally a dead card. I don't have a way to hit it to the yard after that. Choose blockers. Doesn't matter at all. Alright, we got our Zombify. We have Cactuar, but no Arden. So we're going to get Arden in the yard. There is a invasion for 1 green, 1 red that creates a treasure. Neither of those are in this deck. I hear you, yeah. Yeah, I think, obviously we've seen Bant and Rakdos already. This guy, I think, is doing the same thing. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what's in his yard. Okay, he doesn't have the pieces that I have, and now we have Zombify. So do we win the game? Let's find out. Bring back Arden, auto pay. He has no mana. So I think we win. Your graveyard, Cactuar. And boom goes the dynamite. Turn 4 win. That's how we did it. I'm not running Valgaboth, only Valgaboth's Faithful. The deck list is in the chat now. But that's how that's how it's supposed to work, is right there. And we've gotten it on 4 or 5 a couple times now. Keep. So it's the 4 mana blue-white res spell, and it has flashback. The land base is the only difference. Like yeah. There's lots and lots of cards that do it. You should briefly look at the list I sent you. Sure. If it's using an alchemy card, though, I can't use it, though, can I? Oh, I don't need to block with that. We got both in the yard. Hell yeah. No attacks. We just need 4 mana. No blocks. He's mono blue, so counterspell could be a thing. Let's play... Should I go for the throat? Let's play a Valgavoth and go for the throat. Or save, let's save mana up for go for the throat. No attacks, end turn. Okay, so he did have a counter. But this is not a spell, this is an ability. I don't have a 4th land. Give me that land. And he's gone. He didn't even let me combo out. To be honest with you, I got crazy decks when I'm a truck driver, so I struggle to promote my decks. I mean, this is my first time ever streaming Magic on YouTube, so promotion is probably not going to happen here. Well, enjoy your work. I hope you enjoy your work. It sounds like a tough gig to me. I'm currently underemployed, as they say, but I have a job interview tomorrow morning for a TV show gig in Las Vegas, where I live. And I'm hopeful. Cautiously optimistic. I'm just gonna be my best self, you know? And they'll love me. You own 90% of the cards in Arena? Jesus. I do not. Oh, I'm casual silver scum right here. Go for the throat. I think it's probably going to serve me better later. Okay, no pieces in the yard yet. To the interview? Yes, I'm excited for my interview. I have not had a job interview this year yet. I haven't really been looking, so I applied to like a handful of things, but it's got to be the right thing, you know? I'm old enough where I'm not doing some bullshit. I'm usually a Mythic player, also in Vegas. Oh, cool. I'm going to try to go play a Commander Night in Vegas once my deck comes in. Okay, so we have no pieces in the yard yet. So Dirge can put, what's his face? Yarden. No attacks. Deck build more than I play, I feel that. Okay, we're definitely killing Tifa with Go for the Throat, but we're gonna do it after he pumps. We got our 4th land, but we don't have a Zombify yet. So we can Bale Merc. Let me know if I'm gonna find collector boosters. I ordered my Cloud Commander deck in February on Amazon, and I ordered a play booster the first week of May from MVP Games and Sports. So hopefully they both ship in the morning and I get my stuff. Decline, we have the combo in the yard. Next, we are gonna go for the Throat Tifa after he spends resources on it, ideally. And then we just need a Zombify effect. We need a res effect. Giant growth. Yep. Bring it all! Bring it all, Tifa! Except Snakeskin Veil. Please don't bring Snakeskin Veil. That's the one I don't want to see. I've lived in Oakland before, actually. 22nd Street. The murder dubs. There's Snakeskin Veil. Alright, well, we have to kill you now. What does Tyvar stand? What is that? No! 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 He's got me. He's got me. He had 2 combat tricks. He had 2! I mean, yeah. His combo beat my combo. Oakland scares me. I mean, I lived there 2011 to 2012 before I moved. I only lived there 1 year. And then I moved to San Leandro, but I commuted to basically where Giant Stadium is in San Francisco, so that was an awful commute, but saved a lot of money. Okay, so we've lost to Hydra combo and Tifa combo because we didn't get the Zombify in time. And then we lost to the other Cactuar Reanimator because he stopped my Arden. Notice I'm never mulliganing because I'm just trying stuff out. I want to see how often I can get to 4 from 2. It should be fine most of the time. No max hand size counters. Okay. We're gonna throw Arden in the yard. Totally fine. We have Zombify. More counters. So I could bring back Arden right now, but I don't have anything to bring back with it. So we're gonna throw Cactuar in the yard as well. And then we have 4 mana for combo. So we'll see what he does about it. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, unless you discard an instant or sorcery card or a creature card with flying. Okay, so he's like got an interesting deck here I've never seen before. And Zombify. Arden. He has no mana up, so we win the game. Boop, 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 boop.
One shot, one kill.
We did it! Am I gold? Alright, we climbed from silver 2 halfway to gold in 49 minutes. It's not the worst. Achievement completed, going for gold. Pachow, Cactus Folk Sure Shot. That's the button I hit when something good happens. Or we find a top deck or something. Zombify for 10k. That's right. It's a 20k swing, actually, because I gain 10k health, too, you know? Even if he blocks it with 2 creatures, or chump blocks it, I get 10k health. It's funny. It's funny. It's a funny combo. Funny card. Funny combo. I think it's interesting the Chocobo doesn't show up until your turn. Where is he at? What's he doing? I'm just laddering zombs. I appreciate it, but I'm just laddering, and I don't know for how long. We are not attacking. We are trying to eat those mice and stay alive long enough. Trample. Let's play our... If we dirge Arden, yes, I think that is the play. Because we have a 4th land for sure. Wait, did I have... Yeah, we need to dirge Arden. Make him Yarden. And then Zombify 4. So hopefully he doesn't deal 13 damage right now. Go back to games? Alright, man. It was great chatting with you. Enjoy your shift. And maybe I'll stream some more Magic over the weekend. Okay, we are going to Zombify Arden. And we can bring back Valgavoth's Faithful. And he can give us some health. And hopefully he doesn't deal 12 damage to us. I really don't want to block with Arden. I really don't want to block with Arden. But I might have to. So he's going to deal 3 and 10 and I lose, right? No, because I don't have to kill him. I probably lose. Oh well. Didn't quite hit the nuts on that one. Keep. Faithful, Balemerk, Soul Tender. What is this now? It's looking good. We got some options. Did we hit? No. No hit. We have nothing we need yet. We could pull out Balemerk. Have a 5/5 right now. And then Valgavoth later if we get the option. Let's do that. Okay, now we've hit Arden. So we need a Cactuar. Volt Wave. Lightning Helix. Am I dead? How much do you have? Obviously block. Zombify. So we can zombify Arden. And this brings back to hand. I don't know what he, I don't know what, yeah. But we win. I don't know what he thought was happening, but I did not have a Cactuar yet. It was pretty bad though. It looked pretty bad if he couldn't kill me. Can I point my short at this stream? Is that a thing I can do? Let's see. If it is, I'll do that. Ah, yes, it is a thing I can do. Cool. Keep. Vermin. Self. No hit. Tifa. Hold mana for Go for the Throat. Although I'm realizing now they might have like snakeskin. I need to be more careful with that. There are so many things that give hexproof. Overlord. Bam. Bam. Did we hit? We got Arden. Let's bring back Valgavoths. Play Valgavoth. Tifa. Crack for Arden or Go for the Throat? I think we crack for Arden. Yeah. Let's go. I think that's our 15 wins for the week done. Yeah, it is. Trumpeting Carnosaur. How do I get more XP if my missions are all done? Ready to claim. Reach gold rank. I did do that. Cool. Yeah, I'm 150 shy of getting a pack. Trino, Dark City. Good luck tomorrow at your interview. Oh, thank you. Did you just hear that, or did you just get logged into chat? Yeah, it's an interview with a lawyer in his 50s. And I need to convince him that I will be a good on-camera person to have, and if not, then use my degree, marketing degree, to help run the show. Or my experience writing. So hopefully I have enough skills that I can land a role of some kind. They're new production, so they need bodies. And I've been around the block, as you can tell by my hair alone. Okay, this is not great. This is the worst start I've had. Literally the worst start I've had. But something that I can do, which is kind of funny and I haven't done before, is Abyssal Harvester 3, Lively Dirge 4. bring back Arden? But then Arden won't have a target, a res target. So I could bring back a Cactuar. Okay, we're gonna try that. That's my best bet right now. Cactuar Rogue's Passage is the play. I think. There's no creatures in the graveyards, so this is... I have not done this line of play. Oh, damn, okay. So now... he's exiled. This guy's all the removal. And I had no turn 2, 1 or 2. Okay, yeah, obviously this guy's gonna cream me. Like, I had a clunker hand. I should have mulled. This is the hand that you mull. If you have no 1 or 2 drops, you mull. This is brutal. Because now even if I do dirge, I don't have a res. And there's nothing in any yards, so we're done. Slowest start possible, ain't gonna cut it. So definitely mull if you don't have a 1 or 2 drop card. I've been just jamming everyone just to see how they go, and that one clearly is a no-go. Aggro stomperino'd me. Okay, we do have a play. We have 2 plays. We're good. Even though these are in hand, we have more. We have more of them. We can make it work. Bale Merc. Bring me a dream. Okay. I saw Arden. Let's bring back Valgavoths. Stock Up seems to be a very popular blue card. Whack-a-mole. He's got Demir card back. Okay, so we have Arden in the yard. We don't yet have Cactuar. I don't have a 4th land. Let's try Balemerc first. Decline. Valgavoths. Still no Cactuar, but we can make Arden work if we get our 4th land. Dang. Got a 4th land. Can't make Arden work yet. 3rd Balemerc. Decline. Valgavoths. Countered, okay. Vermin. Target self. No Cactuar. No Zombify. These guys are these guys are looking funny. I don't know what he's gonna do about that. Ral Crackling Wit?
I'll save you once, then it's back to my
Crackling Wit, okay.
You get to be my protege today.
I might be able to hard cast Arden. If we get to 8 land.
I am confident this will work.
Ill-time explosion deals X damage or X yada yada. That's fine.
Together
Making
we can shift the
otters.
current.
Another Overlord? I mean, I'm not gonna not cast it. I can just hard cast it. That's crazy. No Cactuar in the yard still. Alright. Now I got 2 5/5s. What do you got? Ops. You got opt?
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Gotta work with what's available. Sure thing, Ral. Stock up again.
New world requires new strategies. Thanks for the helping paw.
Storm Chasers team.
Time
Okay.
to embrace the local culture.
He's got otters. That much is evident. Crack for Arden. Don't counter me. The funny thing is, Arden can bring back the very thing that cracked him. Why not use Escape Tunnel? Hang on one sec. Do you mean Rogue's Passage? I'm mono black, so what? I don't know what you're asking necessarily. He has 11 there. Cancel. I won't be able to hit him all the way. Anyway. I think I'm screwed if I don't do something here. Escape Tunnel just cracks for a different land, doesn't it? How have I not milled a Cactuar yet? What on earth? You mean to make it Rakdos color? Like use mountains and swamps? Sure. Is he gonna storm out on me? Cracks to make 1 power unblockable. No, that's Rogue's Passage. I have 3. 3 in the deck. Escape Tunnel is crack for another land. Like landfall stuff.
Gotta work with what's available. New hypothesis. I'm about to win.
Is he gonna storm off in 1 turn? What happens here? I actually don't know what I'm facing necessarily. I guess I'll just let it ride because I have no Cactuar to res.
Oh yeah. It's coming together. I hope I change back when I leave.
Everything's gone. Is it all exiled? Cactuar, please. Yes! Okay, here we go. Valgavoths. Pay. Oh, it does both of those things? I guess I didn't know that. That's the only reason. Counter target spell. Okay, I'm never gonna be able to res. Is that the point? But I can hard cast Arden. I don't need to mill myself anymore, but whatever. What am I down to? 15 cards? Does he just have gas for days? Like... Does he have more gas than me? With the storm? Escape Tunnel, MTG. Sacrifice escape tunnel. Search your library for a basic land. Oh, because you have to sack it. Yeah, I've got 3 Rogue's Passage. That's enough. Or it has been. I've used it once or twice. I'm going to hardcast Arden. I have 7 mana though. Valgoths. Gotta keep trying. Can't crack it yet. Oh, am I gonna die to mill? That would be bad. This guy had enough board wipes to make me mill myself? That's a first, actually. I guess I'm not gonna mill myself. And he's out of mana. Oh, it's my turn, duh. If he has anything to kill Faithful, I lose.
Fail? Oh, crocked. I'm an otter. Another genius idea by Ronald Zarek.
What does he have? What does he have? Does he have the goods?
I can invent my way to victory.
This is my last chance to try.
Otter to otter? I need some help.
If I draw a land... yep. I could still hard cast Arden if he doesn't have a counterspell. Wait, is that enough to kill me? Probably not, right? Okay. Can I hard cast Arden? Can I get a land? Oh my god. Where's my Cactuar? So it has Menace. He can block it, but I'll have 10,000 health. And I'll keep the token. Like, and I'll have Arden. I have 9 cards left. It's okay. Arden's just gonna pull. It doesn't matter even what he pulls. If he can't get rid of it. He's trying. He's trying. He's putting up a good fight. I could mill myself if I don't kill him in time. I never got a Rogue's Passage.
You get to be my protege today.
Ill-timed explosion.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Gain 2 life. He wants to mill me out. That's his only win con now, right? I basically just have to sit back and see what he does.
Another genius idea by Ronald Zarek.
Oh, I'm bouncing Arden, but I can hardcast him again. The 3 damage down, 10,016 to go. I mean, it doesn't much matter. I'm gonna mill him. So he's got 26 cards left. I have 8. I have no more Cactuars to hit with though, which is annoying. They've all been dealt with.
When it rains, it pours.
I think there's one still in the deck.
I win.
Yeah, there's still a freaking Cactuar in the bottom 8 cards. This is a crazy one.
Oh yeah, plan's coming together.
He's got 21 cards left.
I can invent my own
Jeez.
history.
This is so obnoxious, dude. $18 cards left. Does he have no creatures at all? I guess that doesn't matter.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Do you have any way to discard in deck? Might help with this situation. No, because it's mono black. I was doing entirely graveyard interaction. This is the first time it's gone past turn like 6. This is the first time any of my games have gone past like turn 6. The fact that he had multiple board wipes. There's a Rakdos version of this deck that has that feature, but I do not have the dual lands and I don't have the wild cards. Play a Vermin, mill him again. Maybe I can mill him.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Okay, yeah, he's got it now. Well, I mean, he might not have it. He still might not have it. I don't know. It's a mill battle now. I have 7. He has 15. He's not going to kill me with damage.
New world requires new strategy.
Maybe the trick is I do use Escape Tunnel instead of Rogue's Passage. And I just have 2 forests in the deck or something like that. No, because that won't really work. I could consider black green
Otter to otter?
a couple of dual lands for black green. That's not a bad idea. All the jumbo Cactuars in this. Okay, he's at 14. I'm at 6. He has to be able to kill me, right? Or I guess not. 10,000 health.
Thanks for the helping paw.
I'm probably gonna deck out and die.
I have a plan.
This is such a bizarre game. I just don't want to leave. Where are my zombifies? Do I have anything left to zombify? 1 in the yard, 2 in the yard, 3 in the yard, 4 in the yard. I don't even know what's left.
Another
Graveyard shuffle? Is there a graveyard shuffle card? This is funny. Okay, he's got 12. I have 5. Go for the throat. So I can use Harvester to bring back something that died this turn. So I can kill his VV and bring back VV on my side. That's kind of funny. Unless he counters it, obviously. I have a Nightmare VV. token. And I have 5 cards left, and he has 11.
A new world requires new strategy.
Wait. Oh, it's only red or blue. I was gonna say, if I had green mana... This is this is so silly.
I hope you've got bottled lightning share.
Elixir 1 cost artifact. New win con? Yeah, VV token at that. Wizard Nightmare. He's at 11 cards, I'm at 5.
Time to embrace the local culture.
This is so stupid. I don't even know what's in my deck. $9,971 to go. Oh, a swamp. He won't mill himself, right? Like, he can't be that stupid. There's no way he's gonna mill himself before I do.
You get to be my protege today.
$9,947 to go. Rogue's Passage! Why'd you show up so late? Doesn't matter. 3 left to 9. Okay, I think he's probably gonna win. Wait, did that say draw cards?
I can invent my way to victory.
Oh, resolve all. There we go. He's at 7. Oh. Demolition field? Sure. Search your library for basic land. No. $9,901 to go. Oh no, I can't mill myself. I'll die. Should I just do it myself? Should I just do it? He has 7 cards. There's no way he's that stupid, right? There's no way. It can't happen. There's no way he could draw his deck before I draw my deck, right? There's just no way. If I have a rat, if I get a rat and I land it and I mill him for 2 and it wins the game, that would be the sickest. If it's like rat at the bottom, I'm not even gonna look. I don't think it's possible. But that would be hilarious. That would be the greatest ending to this. 9,872 to go. Not a rat. Resolve all.
I have a plan.
I'm gonna lose with 9,000 health. I'm gonna lose with 9,700 health. Because my Rogue's Passage were both in the bottom 4 cards of the deck. not on the field when I needed it. Resolve. Okay, so Escape Tunnel is better than Rogue's Passage because Rogue's Passage costs. Well, no. I guess I could use both. What's my last card, everybody? It doesn't matter because he has an instant bounce. My turn. Now you get to 5 cards. Go for the throat. I'm gonna kill 1 monk. And then I'm gonna mill myself. Wait, it didn't work. It didn't mill. I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna make me lose right there.
I can invent my way to victory.
He almost lost. He still almost lost.
Back home, I'm called the Storm
Oh!
Conduit.
If I had a rat, if I had one more rat. Please draw a card like an idiot. Please draw 2 cards.
Gotta work with what's available.
I'm letting him do it. I'm letting him do it.
Let's make like light and crack.
Please mill yourself so I can laugh. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Surveil 1. Oh my god, he's literally gonna go down to the last card. That's great. That's so funny. And that's how I lost a game with 9,720 health.
Another idea by Careful.
What's he doing? Oh, he's killing his whole board.
Get zapped for that. You heard a cute. Great. Another delay.
Nice. No! Defeat! God, all that time. That was so stupid. Hidden Depths? What achievement is that? What achievement did I get? Have 400 cards enter graveyards from their owner's libraries over any number of games. Oh god, that's funny. Oh, I know. You add an opponent mill win condition. That hopefully never happens to me again, but I do like the, what's it called? The escape tunnel idea? Is that a rare? It is not a rare. Because Rogue's Passage, notably, you have to have 4 mana other than it to use it. And this could hit that sweet spot on 4 faster. Maybe I'm gonna put in 2, I think, and just see how that goes. Hang on, let's look at a discard. Black discard, maybe. Not green. Discard. Bloodthorn Flail lets me discard a card. Macabre Waltz. Liliana? I only have one Liliana. Liliana was a thought. But what about Macabre Waltz right here? That has good synergy. I could probably replace Commune with Evil with 2 Macabre Waltz. I only have one Lily. And she's a... I have Dreadhorde General. Each player discards a card. You know what? I should include the one that I have, I guess. Soul Tender is probably my least valuable card. TBH. Everything else is pretty valuable. Let's cut 2 Soul Tender for a Liliana. And I just want to test Macabre Waltz. I do have Mythic Wild cards. Do you think 2 Liliana would fit? Would I just do 2 or 3? I'm trying blue-black with Likeness Looter Valgaloth? Interesting. Bitter Triumph? Okay, Bitter Triumph exists. Oh, I got my Lily. Keep in mind, guys, I'm very casual, returning after years of not playing. So, I saw this red-black version of the deck, and I thought I could probably make that mono-black. And that's where we are.
Something suspicious is going on. For once, it's not my fault.
Sacrifices must be made.
Oh, well, there's that.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
That's my cue to leave. Commune with Evil. Zombify. Well, both of the discards I put in the deck have already hit the yard, so that's something that's not great. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-da-bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-ba-bum ba-ba-bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Maybe I should have taken Macabre instead of Zombify, since I already have one Zombify. Bailmerk, Hardcast. I'll bring back... Oh, I can bring back a Lily from this. Ah, even more synergy. Okay, more reason to use Lily. Throat, classic. Tiny bonus, dickhead. do 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 do. I guess I could have zombified. Oh the Lord.
This is my home, and I don't
Don't
appreciate
want
it when
Tiny
people touch
Bones stealing my
things.
stuff.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
One of your friends has to leave. When did they give all these planeswalkers all these voice lines?
Be back with friends.
Let's just zombify a Bailmerk. Arden. Bring back Lily. Cast Lily. Third time casting Lily? I like that. Yeah, let's put 2 Lilies in. I think
Sacrifices must be made.
that's working for me. I'm enjoying that. Do 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 do. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh no, my Bailmerk! Oh no! Well, I don't want to discard a card. I want to bring back Bailmerk, I guess. Now I'll discard a card. Bring to hand. Valgavoths. Auto. Discard.
Drop it.
I do have Arden in the yard now. And I also have 8 mana, so I could hard cast them if I drew it. It's not supposed to go this long. Bailmerk. Fine. Now I can Lively Dirge. Jumbo. Crack. Arden. Looks like he has no interaction. Yeah, he has no interaction. My graveyard, Jumbo. Win the game! Yay! Alright, let's add a second Lily. Definitely worth a second Lily. We'll cut Macabre. She's never bad, right? It's fine to use a wild card on a second Lily. Yeah, she gave insane Bailmerk plus Lily recursion. That was quite good. Might even go up to a third. Kudos for the suggestion. There was one in the Rakdos version of the deck, but I was like, I don't know. But I guess that's why we're doing this now, to figure it out in gold, so it can actually climb higher. 2 jumbos, and no... Well, I got Bailmerk play. Let's keep for Bailmerk. Marauding Mako? Oh, actually, Mako. It's not Final Fantasy, so it's Mako because it's a shark. If it was Final Fantasy, it would be pronounced Mako for no reason. Those 1-cost vermin don't give me enough value. They help me. They have helped me get the creatures in the yard at turn 4. That's the only thing. And because the -1/-1 effect helps against mono red quite a lot. That was my thought. It's mill and mono red protection, which is the scariest thing in BO1 and extremely common, right? That's my thought on that. But you're right. I mean, I could probably cut a rat. I will bring this harvester. We're gonna Dirge, Zombify. Dirge Arden, Zombify Arden on 3 and 4 if we get the land. Sick. Dirge. Arden. We don't have a Cactuar in the yard, but we can bring back whatever we want. Overlord. Zombie Arden. Brings back Overlord. No Cactuar. Brings back Lily. Brings back Velgavoths. And now Lily, discard Cactuar, Arden brings Cactuar. He's doing things. Things are happening. No blocks. Swamp, Lily, Auto. Tick up.
Those who get in my way tend
Cactuar,
to regret
submit.
it. I'm tired of your secrets.
Resolve. To combat. My graveyard. Cactuar. Blast their asses. Okay, yeah. That's really good. I could have even done go for the throat on top of that. Just for insult to injury. Hooray! Turns out Lily was the key we needed. The 3-mana mythic is all we needed. Rank up, gold tier 3. Okay, let's update. I'm going to update my goldfish deck list here. Let's see. Harvester's just funny. Like, having one of does not bother me. I think he's funny. We are going to do a third Lily, though. Because I'm enjoying that synergy a lot. Okay, let's fix our deck list here. Edit. We're at 3 Gnawing Vermin. We took out Commune with Evil? No, we're still in that. We took out Eerie Soul Tender. We got down to 18 Swamp. And we added 2 Escape Tunnel. And 3 Liliana of the Veil. Save. 60 cards total, yeah. Okay. Done. I'll probably play another, let's say 2 games. I'll play another 2 games tonight. Oof. This is the worst hand I have seen since my return to Arena. Absolute garbage. Good enough. Whatever. Okay, what am I tossing? Go for the throat. As weird as that sounds. This is a really good curve, though. Faithful, Baelmerk, Dirge, Zombify. That's nasty. That's pretty nasty right there. Don't even need him. That's the thing. I don't even need him. Sure. He's the decoy. Rest in peace. When this enchantment enters, exile all graveyards. Oh, so I lose, right? I have to hardcast everything now? Is that right? Like, I just lose? I don't even see a point in playing this out. I'll do 2 more games. That's why I don't play best of 3. It's because the graveyard hate is too much. Bad. Playable. Three lands and a vermin. What did he get rid of? Oh. No attack. Stealing Faithful. Faithful. He's stuck on 2 land? Okay, 3 now. Bitter Triumph. Oh, that's what Bitter Triumph is? Yeah, that's pretty good. Block here and kill the bat. Cool. That worked out. That was good rat value. Life Creed Duo? Bat Bird? Bat Cleric? This guy's insane. Crack this for Arden. Bam. Another rat. Mill myself. Attack. Fine with me. He left? Oh yeah, he left. Ta-da! Alright, last game, last game. Let's get a good one. Grave Robbing, 79 out of 80. Definitely gonna get that. Let's get it. So it's playable because Lily exists. He's also got Valgaboth's Faithful. He has got a green forest. Let's dump our Arden. Okay, so that's the land I want to look for. Underground Mortuary. He's clearly the same plan as me. But who will hit first? He's cracking already for Bale Merc. Did not. He hit 4 land there. Wow. I haven't been on Arena since FF dropped. It was just this week. I only started playing like 2 days ago. Velgvoss Faithful, yep. Pass. I have 5 mana. Is the Gold Saucer theme in game? Oh, it's me. I'm playing that on Spotify. Oh, what did he just mill? Shieldred's Restoration. Return all land cards. What? Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap? That's... wow. I haven't seen that card yet. Okay, my turn. Commune with Evil. What could I get out of that? Compared to Harvester... a res effect. I need to find a res effect. Zombify. Is he gonna bring back all his lands? Oh, he got a Zombify for another Bale Merc. But his game plan is different than mine? Can't really tell. He hasn't hit an Arden or a Cactuar. Another Analyst. Resolve. Resolve. He's gonna have a lot of land if he cracks that. This is interesting. Okay, now I zombify Arden again. Next, my graveyard. Mill. Mill myself. Get a Cactuar. No. All attack. Next. He's got a block. Yep. Yep. Doesn't matter. Does he have the goods? Is he gonna crack all the lands? He's gonna have 100 mana here in a second if he does. Oh wait, do they enter tapped? Yeah, they do. So he has to deal with Arden right now, basically. Seed of Hope. Steal a permanent. Town Greeter. He's down to 17 cards. What is his game plan that he can't do with half his deck. More than half his deck. 2/3 of his deck. Okay, Zombify. Fail Merc. He's milling even more. Is he gonna mill out? No blocks, obviously. My turn. Dang it, okay. He's a demon too. Your graveyard. No, let's take his overlord. Fuck it. I have 5 mana? No, decline. It's just all attack. Next. Like, he could kill this Arden, but he's not going to kill the next one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Do I have lethal anyway? 8? 7? I have lethal here. Wait. Can I go back? Yeah, that's lethal. GG. Woo! He milled himself down to like 10 cards and couldn't win. Put a Cactuar in there, man. Put a Cactuar in there. They're good. They're good cards. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Here's the new updated deck list. Thank you to Stock GT86, as well as everyone else who came and chatted tonight, RFC and others, Hellbent Cow, Chris, Zoms before that, Svovi, and Shade, or Shad3. Very much appreciated. This was my first time streaming Magic on YouTube. I made a couple of shorts for Final Fantasy stuff so far, and I'll keep doing it. My intention here was just to see how many people might show up and watch, and then to also just get some sample games with this deck, tune it a little, and keep trying to make Mono Black Cactuar Cheater into a mythic quality BO1 deck. I think we did pretty good tonight. We went from Silver 2 and 2 pips up to Gold 3? Gold Tier 3 and 4 pips. So yeah, 2 hours, 4 ranks, roughly. And the decks we lost to were both mono green combo. Tifa double up and Mistborn Hydra double up. Were both pretty insane. Have a good night. Prob see you around, fellow Vegas goer. Yeah, there's a commander night at, let me quickly, I don't mind saying the store. If I can find it here. Little Shop of Magic, I think, is it. Little Shop of Magic in the southwest of Vegas. There's a commander night, and I'm hoping to get my cloud deck Monday from Amazon, so fingers crossed on that one. But yeah, have a good day or night, everybody, till I see you again, and good luck with your games. See you next time. See ya. See ya.